Click. There it is. That's this one right here. Ah!
Yeah. I like the way this sounds.
No more feedback.
Come on, man. It's hot. Let's go.
Charlie, what up?
What's up, cuz? Hey.
House of pain in his the way we keep it jumping. House of pain in his bitch. What? The way we keep it jumping. House of pain in this bitch. It's what we call the crib. She is 10 letter ring. It depends who you with. Hey, no, we keep it. I do what I want, cause I motherfucking can, bitch. Grab a mic and paint a picture all up on the canvas. You can see it, you gotta open up your eyes. Open up the curtain, look on stage and surprise. It's me. It always has and always will be. Get me out of here for you bitches trying to kill me. Said I couldn't rap and I proved them all wrong. I jumped on another beat and killed another song. Cause I'm jumping. The way we keep it jumping. Lots of pain in this beat. The way we keep it jumping. Lots of pain in this beat. That's what they call the crib. She 10 let her ring. It depends who you with. You know we keep it coming off the dome, yeah, you never saw it coming. Instead of standing like a man, you bitches started running. You couldn't run a place if you the CEO. You thought I disappeared, but you see me go. And I'ma keep it real, so I took a step back. I waited for you to be the next one up to bat. And you couldn't handle pressure in the same old scat. I used to hold you up, but you bitches fell flat. So fuck it, I'ma kill it like a final Friday. I should've went solo and I'll do it my way. Dirty Harry said it, come and make my day. Cause this is genesis of the KMKL. The way we keep it jumping. House of pain in this bitch. The way we keep it jumping. House of pain in this bitch. It's what we call the crib. If she is 10, let her in. It depends who you with.
Yeah. Never had sex with a 10, but one night I hooked up with 5 2s. That's a fact. Is that kid Euro in the house? I love the 90s. It's my favorite VH1 show. Go ahead. Drop it. Yeah. Too much static in the world, man. Don't let anybody press you for your bullshit.
You don't want the static, these words are automatic. Mess around and find your body hiding somewhere in the attic. You don't want the smoke, fuck around and find out that your best course of action is to shut your fucking mouth. You don't want the static, these words are automatic. Mess around and find your body hiding somewhere in the attic. You don't want the smoke, fuck around and find out that your best course of action is to shut your fucking mouth. People like talking, but no one likes walking. Actions speak a lot louder, come and put me in my coffin. Cause I'm not afraid to die for the things that I believe. But you listen to the others, that's what makes you so naive. Now get down on your knees and make peace with your maker. Cause I got a death note and your name was on my paper. I'm the mayor of the city, now you walking on a razor. A warrior or not, you never had a fucking prayer. So why am I so aggressive? Cause I've seen it all and done it. I put on the production, but this time I'm over budget. And you were out of pocket, the difference isn't similar. This isn't about anything that's in particular. You want it, you can get it. I'm not that hard to find, but the only thing to find is your body chalk line. You must be fucking blind, cause you never saw it coming. You don't see me as a grown man, I'm just a young head. You don't want the static, these words are automatic. Mess around and find your body hiding somewhere in the attic. You don't want the smoke, fuck around and find out that your best course of action is to shut your fucking mouth. You don't want the static, these words are automatic. Mess around and find your body hiding somewhere in the attic. You don't want the smoke, fuck around and find out that your best course of action is to shut your fucking mouth. You never had the action, you were living in a dream. You never had the money, you were living off of me. You never had a crib, let alone a fucking house. But I'm the foundation, that's without a fucking doubt. Nowadays, people try to get to me like I'm the most wanted public fucking enemy. You wanted to be petty, I can be petty too. But the difference between us is that I tell the fucking truth. You stole from me. Nobody likes a thief. If this a prison cell, I take all your shiny teeth. I make a necklace out of men, I make you my bitch, and then I treat you like your grandma. Now go and pick a switch. I'm done with all the bullshit. I'll handle what I can, but you're too fucking afraid to approach me like a man. Fuck everybody, like an underage Catholic, and every one of y'all bitches could get the static. You don't want the static. These words are automatic. Mess around and find your body hiding somewhere in the attic. You don't want the smoke. Fuck around and find out that your best course of action is to shut your fucking mouth. You don't want the static. These words are automatic. Mess around and find your body hiding somewhere in the attic. You don't want the smoke. Fuck around and find out that your salsa course of action is the motherfucking house. You don't want the static. These words are automatic. Mess around and find your body hiding somewhere in the attic. You don't want the smoke. Fuck around and find out that your best course of action is to shut your fucking mouth. You don't want the static. These words are automatic. Mess around and find your body hiding somewhere in the attic. You don't want the smoke. Fuck around and find out that your best course of action is to shut your fucking mouth.
Woo! Hey, how many people work a job they don't like? Anybody in here work a 9 to 5 or a night shift job they don't fucking like? Anybody else ever wish they could go into the office and tell their supervisor that they could eat a bag of dicks? We'll drop this one. This next song is called I Don't Want to Work. I wrote this for my supervisor specifically, knowing he could eat a bag of dicks. How you gonna pass me up for promotion, bitch? We give you free lunch and a 401k. Bitch, I can't pay the bills of my 401k. What the fuck? Yo.
I don't wanna work, man, I'm sick of this shit. Everything on my body fucking hurts in this bitch. From my head to my toes to my fingertips, and my shoulders and my knees, yeah, even my hips. And I'm such an old man, but I'm only 35. Every day I wake up and I'm barely alive. So I go to the store, Red Bull to survive. I pop that bitch open and I go for a drive. As I'm pulling into work, I don't wanna be here, but I do it for the money, so let me be clear. So I can pay all my bills and afford me a beer. And the problems of the past in my rearview mirror. Cause my spine misaligned and I'm running out of time. If I'm late one more time, then I'm gonna be fine. Another time clock, and I'm going in line. I fucking hate it in here, and I'm running out of time. That's the way things are in the life of a man. No one to talk to, no helping hand. So you gotta reach out and talk to your friends, cause you really don't know when it comes to an end. Oh shit. Y'all feel that? Fuck work, right? Some of y'all probably rather be there, right? Fuck that, I don't wanna go to work for a really small check and it ain't really worth 2 cents and it's making me sick. I tell my boss he can eat a bag of dicks, now I'm pissed. Fuck that, I don't wanna go to work for a really small check and it ain't really worth 2 cents and it's making me sick. I tell my boss he can eat a bag of dicks, now I'm pissed. Man, I'm pissed off of what you expect when these scrubby motherfuckers be taxing my check. I don't even know what Medicare is, but I know they're still making me pay for that shit. And lunch is free, consider it a blessing. A free salad bar, they ain't got no dressing. And 30 minutes off to enjoy this shit in. Another day in, and they serving us chicken. But fuck that, how about you give me a raise? How about a thank you, or even some praise? So fuck your gift card and fuck your t-shirt. You have no idea how much that shit hurts to work your ass off in the blistering cold. The same shit, different day, it gets real old. 5 years later, and I ain't made it far yet, but I work for 6 guys who can't manage Target. Come on, fuck that, I don't wanna go to work for a really small check, and it ain't really worth 2 cents, and it's making me sick. I tell my boss he can eat a bag of dicks, now I'm pissed. Fuck that, I don't wanna go to work for a really small check, and it ain't really worth 2 cents, and it's making me sick. Tell my boss he can eat a bag of dicks, that's the Chris. Take that back, I actually like Harper. Hey, shout out to Beatbox.
Woo! Yeah, beatbox is that shit.
Shout out to Beatbox.
I need me one.
Oh yeah, what's the next one? Ooh, Simon Says, all right. Hey, society tells you a bunch of shit, man, and I say fuck society, man. Live your life how you want to live. It don't matter what you are, black, white, gay, straight, lesbian, undecided. Don't let society dictate how comfortable you get to be in your own skin. This one's for you. Drop that shit.
Yo, you ever just feel so good, you just
Feel like rapping.
sometimes?
That's me right now.
That's me right now.
Yeah.
Simon says, I don't deserve a good life. Turns out that Simon was wrong. Damn right. All reward comes from a good try. Good thing that Simon was wrong. Simon says, I don't deserve a good life. Turns out that Simon was wrong. Fuck him. All reward comes from a good try.
Yeah.
Good thing that Simon was wrong. Turns out society is Simon trying to tell me what to do like a homework assignment, but I ain't doing that. Cause I stand on my own and not surrounded by sheep. Cause I'd rather sit alone by myself at a table than break bread with liars. Share a moment with people try to judge me by my prize. I ain't having that shit. So you can take your opinion, find another place to sit. Cause it's my moment and it's an undecided destiny. I will not let the negative come and get the best of me. The devil is a test of me to see if I fail. But I'm on the boat of life and the ship should sail to another land. No, this ain't make believe. I got goals to accomplish and a dream to achieve. So if you see me on the shore with a drink in my hand, just let me be at peace, cause life is simple, my man. Simon says, I don't deserve a good life. Turns out that Simon was wrong.
There we go.
All reward comes from a good try. Good thing that Simon was wrong.
Yeah.
Simon says, I don't deserve a good life.
I want you to listen real closely to this one.
All reward comes from a good
Yeah.
try. Good thing that Simon was wrong.
Now I can dish you, but it ain't worth my time. You wouldn't get the point, and it's a waste of a rhyme. Each second is another piece of currency. So I'm stacking up the bag full of hours now, currently and certainly. You gotta know how I feel. I got the breeze on my head, so I'm keeping it real. No stakes in my grass, cause I gotta keep it landscape. Can't flatten my happiness. Early morning pancakes. I got a day off from the 9 to 5. I think I'll hop in the car and I'll take me a drive. Maybe go to Tim's house so he can cook up a beat. Or I'll hop in the booth and I'll come with the heat. See? Life is simple, you just gotta try your best. And all you have to do is what? Well, Simon says, take my advice, I know you'll find peace. And you can decrease the stress just a little at least. Cause Simon says, I don't deserve a good life. Turns out that Simon was wrong. Why? Comes from a good try. Good thing that Simon was wrong. Come on, y'all.
Simon says, I don't deserve a good life.
Yeah.
Turns out that Simon was wrong. All reward comes from a good try. Good thing that Simon was wrong.
Simon says my ass. Simon says stay in your bubble. Don't do that shit.
Don't.
And fuck politics too. We ain't even gonna get into that. What's next?
No.
Heaven. HWY. This song is a song that's very special to me. It's about me battling through a lot of heavy shit in my life. Drug addiction, the loss of both of my parents, depression. I went through a rough patch for about 5 years of my life where I thought I was gonna get first row tickets to see Kurt Cobain live, if you catch my drift. This one's called Heaven, Won't You Let Me In? Drop it. Yeah. Oh shit, it's Milky Bone.
I don't know what happens when you die. I'm just trying to get it while alive. Heaven, won't you let me in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up. Yeah.
I've let go of all my fear. I don't need a souvenir. I don't know what happens when you die.
Heaven, won't you let me in? Heaven, won't you let me in?
I'm just trying to get
Oh
it
shit, I
while
didn't realize those are
alive.
black lights. Y'all can see the stains. Oh fuck it.
I have gambled everything I've ever grown to know, letting go of all my pain, but some of it still shows. I've tried to fight the demons off and somehow they won't quit. Now the tattoos on my arms hide the things I can't admit. All the angst in my past and all of it still haunting me. Of all the hearts I've ever broken, everyone's still taunting me. Afraid I might hurt again, and now my life's so cautioning. And now I'm just so paranoid, I move so dauntingly. I've done the drugs, tried to drink a temporary fix. The thought of doing more just makes me feel so sick. I'm stubborn now, and my skull is too damn thick. So I disrespect the ones I love and act just like a dick. I'm sorry for the pain I've caused, I pushed you all away. Hoping you'll forgive me when you sleep and rise another day. My fear is that I'm too far gone and now it's just too late. I pray to God every night to help me with this hate.
Trying to get it while alive.
Heaven, won't you let me in? I have gambled everything. I can tell you how it's gonna end.
This part is specifically to my mom and my dad.
I've let go of all my fear. I don't need a souvenir. I don't know what happens when you die.
Heaven, won't you let me in?
I'm just trying to get it while alive. Damn, I miss my mom, and damn, I miss my dad. They were the only safety net that I ever really had. I wanted them to be so proud and act like they were glad, but now they're both dead and gone, and I'm forever sad. Now I'm crying in the booth, man, that's the honest truth. Reverse the time inside my head to go back to my youth, to the times they would teach me things like don't accept defeat. But all the lessons that I know, I got them from the streets. I guess that's why I act so hard and never change demeanor, cause I've dealt with so much, man, I've been through the ringer. My dad was a saint and my mama was a singer. Then my life got so messed up, I let it come between us. So if there is a heaven, I pray he lets me in. Forgive me of my transgressions and wash me of my sins. Forgive me, Father, for I know not what I do. I just need one more chance to tell them both I love you. Just trying to get it while alive. Heaven, won't you let me in? I have gambled everything. I can tell you how it's gonna end.
Yeah.
Counting millions in the bands. I've let go of all my fear. I don't need a souvenir. I don't know what happens when you die.
Alright. So right before I bring the next couple homies on stage, this final song is one of my favorite songs. It's the most viral song, and nobody in this room has heard it. Well, somebody paid me like $500 to use it for a show, so they did. Anyway, fucking
Go.
yeah.
Yo,
Licensing.
there's a
Called
lot of haters
Legend.
out there trying to imitate what it is that I do. And I think the imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. But what is a prince to a king but a peasant trying to steal the throne? You do you, and I'll do me. And remember, die slow, bitch. I was born a legend, now can you feel this? I'm about to rock the fucking stage like my name was Will Smith. You're trekking up a mountain just to see if you could find me, but bitch, I am the mountain and you could never climb me. I'm my own favorite rapper, no one does it like I does it. Timmy's cooking on this beat like he mixes on an oven, and you love it. You'll never take a single thing from me. Your tism must be showing, cause you's a fucking dummy. I'm a little bit scrubby, the gutter's where I like it, and I can change the weather like I'm tearing up the climate, cause I'm cold on the mic. My words are straight fire, better than any drug, and nothing gets you higher. Got the crown, call me sire, I'll fill your desires. I'll give you more than any one person should require. Cross the line and you'll sleep, and I'll put you in the bed, then have you like a zombie, cause I am a legend. Fuck the naysayers, the critics and the haters, guided by the power of my own creator. Walking through this life,
Come on.
you come up on a fence, you can change your direction like a turn of the event.
Yeah.
Fuck the naysayers, the critics and the haters, guided by the power of my own creator. Walking through this life, you come up on a fence, you can change your direction like a turn of the event. The sacrifice I made, it didn't amount to shit. I used to roll with the gangsters and the trouble I could fit. My life was in shambles, I didn't know what to do till I started making music, and that's when my dream grew. I did Brewsters every weekend, man, those days were the shit. Now I can't sell a ticket and sometimes I wanna quit. Best believe that when I walk into a room, the legend of my name is what these people will consume. And if you hear a rumor, believe it if you want to. I'll make another song for these people to respond to. I'm not here for your friendship, I'm just here to make the money, cause the ones I called my friends started acting really funny. So I went and did my own thing and tried to make my own name. That's when the fucking smoke came. They missed cause they got slow aim, but the pain that came, it turned me to a legend. No course of navigation, I'm just headed where I'm headed. So fuck a level 10, I'm trying to turn it to 11. I like my music loud, makes me feel like I'm in heaven. And if you got a problem with me, go ahead and call. You don't got my fucking number, you don't know me after all, bitch. Fuck the naysayers, the critics and the haters, guided by the power of my own creator. Walking through this life, you come up on a fence, you can change your direction like a turn of the events. Fuck the naysayers, the critics and the haters, guided by the power of my own creator.
Fuck the naysayers, the critics and the haters. Guided by the power of my own creator. Walking through life, you come up with a fence, you can change your direction like a
Woo, give that shit about 5 minutes. I'm gonna kick myself in the ass.
The critics and the haters. Guided by the
What you laughing for, bitch? You next? You next?
You come up with a fence, you
Yeah.
can change your direction
Fuck
like
'em.
eternity events.
Alright, fade me
Get
out.
the message by now. If you don't know a single fucking thing about my real life,
Or the
and
people
struggles
around me.
that I go through
Oh, yeah.
on almost a daily basis, then you don't know enough to judge me
Or judge the people around me.
So fuck off. And as I said in the beginning,
Die slowly, bitch. Yeah.
and that's on God.
KMKL forever. Ladies and gentlemen, my buddy, one of my best friends, top 5 easily. This is Charles, aka Charlie Baby Floyd. We got a song that you'll hear later on tonight. It's called I'm in a Rush. At this time, though, I would like to bring up the homie. This is, I believe, is his second time ever on a stage, first time ever in Jacksonville. Y'all make some noise for the little homie, Mr. Lucci Lone Wolf.
Let's get it, Lucci. Let's go, cuz.
You can have my microphone. It smell like Beatbox. Beatbox, sponsor me. Speak right here.
My favorite drink?